Hello, hello everyone. Yeah, just another chess live stream because why not? Um, Try and hit 2100s, which I hit briefly in rapid, but failed very quickly to keep. And now I'm 2075, which I mean, not great, but it's been a lot worse. So, yeah, just gonna be playing a bit of chess and yeah, okay. So just so you can see how we got this position. I don't know why I play bishop g5, but you know, if he goes for like h6, then I take and double his pawns, which I mean, doubling pawns is not that big a deal, but I just quite like doing that sort of thing. But he played e6, so now I'm just playing this kind of thing, kind of like a London, but the bishop's on g5 instead of f4 for some reason. So yeah, if he goes h6, I'll probably go bishop f4. Put a knight on e5 at some point, and yeah. Okay, I've already got 2 viewers. That's quite a lot of viewers for a minute, but so hello to the viewers, whoever you may be. C5, that's quite natural. Just castle. If I can get a knight on b5 and a bishop there, that'll be lovely, but it's probably not going to happen. See, I kind of it doesn't really scare me at all. Knight e4, I take there, and that's fine. Right, so I'll go knight e5. Try and provoke some. I don't know what I'm trying to provoke, but maybe some weaknesses or something like that. Try and get in e5. I mean, if he takes, I'm quite happy with that because takes. Let's say it goes knight d7, takes, f4, and then e4 is coming next. So I'm going to weaken his whole structure, get rid of my doubled pawns, and have a nice strong pawn in e5 as well. So, yeah, that's the ideal situation. But he might go h6 or something like that. So I don't know what he's gonna do. His problem is that bishop there. That bishop's kind of trash. However, I mean, it doesn't really have a great diagonal to go on because this diagonal is blocked by the pawn here. This diagonal is blocked by the pawn here, and this diagonal is blocked by the pawn here. So this pawn chain is kind of hemming. He really wants his bishop to be here, but it can't be there. That would be a good bishop. That's on a nice diagonal, but okay. So alright, so he's doing exactly what I said, and yeah, okay, I go f4 and I go e5 next. E4, sorry. So to be fair, this does open up that diagonal that I was talking about. This diagonal here. But my bishop can also access that diagonal, and also gives me access to the d6 square should he take. So I mean, I think the pros, and also it gets rid of the doubled pawns. He can go d4 here, which would be somewhat annoying. I would probably go c3, baiting d3, and then I go bishop here, and then I just kind of tell him that his pawns are weak. So, or d4, just a4 straight away. He can't defend that with a6. It's a bit awkward to defend. And then I'll go c3 and, you know, just chip away at his stuff. So, if takes, you know, a4 maybe right away, I don't know. There's a lot of options. Although a4 right away looks bad because he goes bishop b7. Actually, no. What does he go after a4? If you I mean, if you defend it, I mean, his whole structure is weakened. You can't go a6. Yeah, I quite like the. I mean, I'm not winning by any means, but I mean, I still have weaknesses. For example, this diagonal. But then again, if he does take now, I take back the tempo, so that's nice. But okay, now he goes d4. I suppose my bishop's going to end up here. My knight's just going to be stuck here for a bit. I'm going to have to deal with it. Unless he goes c3, of course. In which case, I plop the knight on a lovely square on b3. If he goes bishop b7, he's probably is threatening to go b3, so I'll probably just go bishop f there. But yeah, I mean, I am chipped because the problem is, yeah, he can't. I mean, if he takes, I probably take like that and put the knight on d6, and obviously this pawn is not weak, is very weak. Queen b4, I take, he takes, his queen looks a bit weak, and also I think I end up a pawn up anyway. Actually, I'll take, and then he takes, and then I go there, and I've still got the discovery. Yeah, it's just good. But he does have a big space advantage, so I need to be careful here. I do have a lot of time, should he play something tricky. Oh, 4 viewers. Wow. That's quite a lot of viewers, actually, but anyway. If he goes b4, I take on c4. If he goes c3, I go knight here. Maybe I do that right away, actually, yeah. That's probably, because if he takes, I take, and he's not getting a new queen, because my queen is covering that square. So yeah, c3 there. d4 looks very weak in that line. b5 looks very weak in that line. I'll probably go, so c3, knight b3. Let's say queen b... Where's the queen even go? That's the problem. Let's say queen b4. Queen b4? I don't know if he wants to go queen b4, but let's say he does play queen b4. Queen takes d4, queen takes d4, knight takes d4, c takes b2, rook there, takes, and I think the material is equal, but the pawn on a4 is very weak. However, it is a pass pawn, so maybe it's not as bad as I thought. So c3 there, say queen here. Of course, I do always have the option of just going takes, and being a pawn up like that. I mean, that's not very tempting for me right now. So there. Takes. Rook a2. Takes. This pawn could be strong though if he gets. Yeah, I don't know. Of course, if c3, I could just. I always have the option of just takes, knight b3, and then taking on b5, which is equivalent to going knight b3 straight away and then taking on c3. So he's got a few problems here. I don't think there's any big tactics that. To be fair, he could play bishop b7, takes. Oh, we can't even take there. No, bishop b7. Hold on, bishop b7 takes, c3. Sorry, not takes, but knight b5. Queen. The problem is, where's his queen go? Again, I mean, he's running into problems. Okay, he's defending his pawn here. That is fair enough. A very reasonable thing to do. So I guess takes b3 using the pin. I think that's just the best way to do this. Yeah, let's just exploit the pin here, and he has to find another way to defend. Oh, tricky. Very tricky. Take. No, that's just bad. Oh, I missed d3 completely. That's a good move. I could just go bishop there. Everything is going to get exchanged off, I guess, on the queen side. I mean, there's no problems, but I'm not gaining material like I thought I was. So if I take there, he takes there, I go d4. That might be interesting. Oh, no, hold on. Takes, he takes back like that. He takes there, definitely. No, I don't like that. That's an annoying pawn. It might be a weakness, but it's not nice to look at. Then again, there's always the possibility of a rook lift, but the thing is that type of thing looks very slow because my bishop's kind of in the way of the queen. So I'd have to do something like this, but so what? Takes. Bishop f3. Bishop f3 it looks the best, but then if I do want to go for some rook left, rook f3 is not on the cards, you see. So yeah, d3 is definitely tricky. Okay, 3 views still. Okay, so takes is bad, as I've already established. He just takes my bishop, and the exchange is bad for me. I get 2 pawns for the piece, but that's not enough. If I do nothing and go bishop here, he goes takes, probably. I'm guessing he takes. If he takes here, I take back with the knight. Rook d8 looks interesting, actually. If I take, he goes takes. I don't see any other option. Very interesting. d3. How does it get hit? Oh yeah, takes b3, and he just slams that pin with d3. Very good, but had I gone knight b3, this probably would have been even worse, because d3 then unleashes everything. So it's good. Oh no, d3. Hold on. It's a hypothetical line. d3 knight there takes, and then it takes knight. But okay, that's not what happened. I guess I have to take. That's that. I think that's my best option. He takes back. Now, where do I put my bishop? That's the question. Bishop f3 looks the most solid for sure. Bishop g4 is bishop h5 looks just bad. I mean, it looks awkward there. It's easily kicked away with g6 at any moment he wants, and it's just not doing anything. Bishop g4. It's a little less solid version, but it still gives me. It brings the bishop kind of, in the general proximity. I don't know. To the king. Also, more importantly, allows me to put a queen on f3. Oh, sorry, a rook on f3 for a rook lift, and quickly attacking like that. Bishop could be sacrificed on f5 or something like that. Also, if he goes f5 himself, I take, and then at e6, it's looking at e6. So it's quite an attacking move. I mean, compared to bishop f3. Bishop f3 has the advantage that if he should go bishop b7 or something, I can always move around my knight and, make progress on this pawn. I also, bishop f3, sorry, bishop g4, bishop b7. I also really need to put a rook on the c file immediately. Because if he puts a rook on c2, that is going to make me very uncomfortable. I think bishop f3, because I think getting a rook lift is too slow to be true. Bishop f3, bishop b7. Knight b1 even, to put it on c3. Problem is he goes rook there, and that's, again, it's slow. Too slow to quote Magnus Carlsen. I think bishop f3 is best. Why am I being... Okay, I don't really care. But yeah, the d3 is very tricky. I'm expecting now bishop b7, and he's going to put his rooks on probably c8, d8. So now, instead of play being easy for me, it's probably easy for him. So, I mean, I quite like my position here. d4, I went a4, and I thought that he had weaknesses, but yeah, I think he did have weaknesses, but okay, yeah, he does go bishop b7. It's quite a natural move. Also, connects the rooks. Again, put them here and here probably. Queen on H. Let's say Queen H4 was legal. What's the actual plan? I mean, without a rook in the attack, I mean, the pawns are not going to be. They're definitely not fast enough. Even a knight to G5. Oh, that's another advantage of Bishop G4. You know, the knight can get to G5, but no, yeah, definitely Bishop F. I chose that because it was more defensively minded. Hmm. Well, hmm. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go Rook C1. If he goes Rook C8, Knight C4, takes, Rook takes. Sorry, Rook takes. If he takes there, I take his queen. And so Knight C4 takes. Sorry, yeah, Rook C8, Knight C4 takes. He probably goes like Rook here or something, and then just takes, Bishop here, Bishop. Yeah, no, I'll go for it. You know what? I'll just go for it. No calculation. Also, if he doesn't do anything, I've got Knight D6, which leads to takes, and then you know the queen and the bishop are being forked. Hello chat. Sure, we can play. If you're still there. Yeah, takes. My idea is basically to block off his connection, and also if he goes, that's another nice side effect. Yeah, Knight D6, so that's not going to work either. Yeah, I just want to block off his defense to the D3 pawn. I'd happily trade B3 for D3. You know what I mean? So, and the knight, and actually a knight on C4 is just a good knight anyway. So, especially because it's got okay. So he takes. I'm gonna go bishop here soon enough. And also the good thing is he doesn't have that shot because this still defends the rook. That's why this whole thing works. So if he goes here, I do have to take. If he takes with the rook, I go bishop here. He goes bishop a6. I go rook b8. Sorry, a rook b1, and you know there's a whole big tactical tussle. But that's a fun phrase, tactical tussle. But I think that I win in the end. So yeah, takes there. Also, oh no, sorry, yeah. If he goes rook here, I just take and mate him. Yeah, I go queen d8 mate. So he might be getting caught out just simply by the tactics. Okay, takes. I go rook c7. I take that chance any day of the week. I have to be very careful about back rank mate though. Cannot be getting caught out with back rank mate. So for example, if it goes rook c8, rook c7 is a massive blunder because when he takes, I can't take back. Okay. takes, and rook's the thing. Yeah, I probably have enough time to. The thing is, this e4 pawn will be a weakness, though. I have to make sure. I mean, again, if I can trade this a7 pawn for this e4 pawn, then I'm very happy to just go into a drawn ending, draw the ending, and you know everyone's happy. I gain a couple of rating points, and that's that. Okay, cool. Yeah, just send me a challenge or something like that after this game or something like that. I just have to be careful of this pawn. To quote some, I think it's some Chinese guy or something. No, not Chinese. To quote someone, the passed pawn is a dangerous criminal and must be something to do with the passed pawn being a dangerous criminal, basically. Yeah, okay. Next move. I mean, I kind of want him to go there because then I take, go rook c8. He goes back here. I give myself time. He goes rook here, and then I put a rook on a1. Basically, that's what I do. And you know it's going to be very tricky for him to defend that pawn. So he probably just ends up. G3 is probably a better way of giving my king breathing room to defend the f4 pawn. Also keeps the pawn off the light squares. And you know, like, brings my king close to the center. But mostly it's because it defends the f4 pawn, so that if he should take e4, you know, the damage stops there. Oh, hello. Hello, Naeem. How you doing? I'm good, thanks. But yeah, okay. I'll just defend it. Yeah. I'll accept this afterwards. I've always got bishop e2 as well. Oh, bishop e2 is tricky. I mean, okay, that was expected. Yeah, I'll accept that. I'll accept the challenges and stuff after the game. That's just bad, isn't it? Good thing about if he takes. Oh wait, hold on. F5 takes. Rook takes there. Takes. That's quite a nice tactic. He goes back. Takes. And you know, I just go g4 and bring my king into the game. It's probably a drawn ending, especially if I can get my king over there in time. Actually, no, it might not be drawn. I'd have to create a passed pawn or something like that. Okay. If he doesn't take it and just goes a4, I mean, there's no way I can kind of. If I go takes, bishop g4, maybe? I don't know. I don't know how scary that is for him. I feel like this bishop could be so much better, but I don't know where I even want it to be. Maybe d5 is the ideal location, but Tricky, tricky, tricky. I can't let this pawn go though. I might have to go rook c4. If he goes rook b4, I probably trade everything off. Okay, I think I'm going to go rook c4. Furthermore, it protects this even more, so that's also good. And yeah, I'd probably go here. The bad thing about g3, the reason I wanted to go h3 in the first place is because completely opens this diagonal up. Should this pawn get captured or something like that? Takes an f5 or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, if he thing is, I have the plan of going here, which ties down his rooks, and also blockades his pawn, which are all positives. I don't really know the negatives, but I mean, my rooks aren't that active either in that case. Which is, yeah, that's the negative. So if it were my move and I went rook here, wait, no, I can't even take the pawn. So okay. The problem is he might even have some tactics where he can just move over here, and I can't take it because of the back rank mate. So I really need to get that sorted ASAP. Similarly, I might have similar tactics. Say for example, if my rook were here and he went a4, I could just take it. So we both we both probably need to take a move to just go. I'm probably going to go just h4. I mean g3 just does not appeal to me at all. So I'm just going to go h4. And also, should he get like rooks doubled on the d file, then this pawn could come in really clutch along with this bishop. So I don't think the e4 problem is a concern. So I'm just going to go h4. Vishy. If you're talking about the former world champion, no, I do not know him. I mean, like I don't know him personally. Okay. I'll follow this guy too. But yeah, I've heard of Vishy. Anand, I'm guessing you're talking about. Interesting endgame here. Okay. He just goes a4. Oh, he's using the back rank, you see. I mean, I really need to get it sorted. Which is why I'm going to do that now. So now his pawn is definitely hanging, but he goes a3. I go rook c3. How is he defending this pawn? May I ask? If I just go here, rook b4 to. I mean, I don't. Oh, okay, okay. He's gonna keep going. I see. See, this is what I was afraid of happening, and it's happened. That's not good at all. Oh yeah, I messed up here. Oof, I probably need to go here. I mean, just so disallow this, but that's not good at all. I probably need to get a bishop on c4 as soon as possible. Oof, this is bad. If I can get a bishop on c4, maybe I've saved the day, but goes rook b2 now. Definitely not comfortable in this position at all. Your bishop c2. I mean, rook b1. Even if the thing is, rook c7, he just goes rook b1, and I have to come back here. So, and actually, rook b1 is a complete disaster because even if I do get back, he takes and queens. So I can't move either of these rooks. Which is bad. Very bad. Okay, he gets the back rank sorted, so I probably need to get my king into the game. That's easier said than done, though. Okay, let's say I go here. He goes rook b2. I go here. What if he then just takes? That's kind of that's mean, isn't it? Because now he's exploiting this. Not good. Not good. Not good. How did I allow this to happen? What did I do? Oh, right, yeah, I thought rook c4 was enough. I probably should have gone rook a3, and then if he goes a4, I just put the rook there. I double up, you know, complete, and then I sort out the stuff, and then I do everything. But I allowed him to keep pushing, and that's not a good decision at all. Oh dear, not good. Nicht gut. Bishop b2 isn't going to help me either. Bishop b2, he goes rook b2 probably. Bishop d3 stops the pawn being captured and also stops rook b1. Okay, bishop b2, rook b2. That's the most active move you can probably do. If I go bishop b2 and he goes rook b3, then I go bishop c4 with tempo, and he's probably losing that pawn. So he goes rook b2, takes. No, that doesn't work. But okay, bishop b2. Let's say he goes rook b. Let's just say he does that. Then bishop there. Then maybe rook d2. I probably have to go bishop c thing. That's not good either, because then all my pieces are just completely tied down. Okay, hold on. Bishop b2, rook b2, bishop d3, rook d2. Ah, no, I don't have rook d1. That would be a very silly move. Oh. What if I just bring my king across? How about that? I mean, I don't know if resigning is the best thing to do. He still has a lot of work to do. It's not extremely clear cut how to win this. I'll resign once he delivers the knockout blow. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely not doing well here. So, you know, it's not the worst idea in the world, but I'm gonna keep playing. He gets rook b2. Okay. See, I'm not sure exactly how he finishes off the game. That's the only reason I'm not like resigning, because how does he actually break this pawn through? Again, this bishop could be coming in very clutch. Doesn't have rook b1. I mean, let's say, or we might be lining up for something like this, where he goes. Let's just assume this bishop isn't here for a second, because he can always just go bishop c6 or something like that. Then the check would be. Oh, it wouldn't be devastating even then, because then firstly, it's not a check. But secondly, I just move my king up. So I'm not sure what he's how he's planning to win this game. I just shuffle my rook across. Again, if he goes rook c2, as ugly as that looks and as terrible as my position is, I don't see exactly how he wins. So I'm just gonna do that, and I'm gonna force him to, prove rigorously that he's winning. That he's like won the game basically. Maybe I should have gone King H2. That way I can go here, and if he does that, it's not check. So it's actually still a disaster, but okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna shuffle my rook along here. I don't know. If I go rook e2, he goes rook b1. Okay, I can't do that. Okay. No. This is so bad. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, hold on. Bishop d1. He goes here, then I go there. But okay, bishop d1, and he just moves his rook. Oh, he's good. I think that the idea of that move is to put his rook here. But again, why is that so desirable? He just goes here, and I take his. I can't take that, but I still don't. I'm still not convinced. So I'm just gonna go king f1. I'm just gonna shuffle. I mean, he's about to win probably. He's about to like deliver some devastating blow. But the point is, I don't see what it is. That's the thing. I can take there. Takes there. Rook b1 is not devastating. Then I have that, and it's not devastating. Black news 3 time. Also definitely false. Okay. This is probably quite frustrating for him, unless he sees something that's winning for him immediately. Because I genuinely am not sure how I would win this. Yeah, okay, he goes for the check. I have to do this. No questions asked there. But then I just say okay and okay. Okay. Starting to really turn up the heat now. This is probably where my position shows its cracks. Okay, should I go here? He would go there. And then I just move I move my king up, and then that threatens to do nothing, but when he goes check, I just keep going up. I just laugh at him for not winning. Actually, say for example he goes here, I go here. Oh, takes, rook b1. Ah, that's not ideal at all. No, that's not ideal. Definitely not ideal. Okay, there, rook, bishop c2. Takes, rook b2, rook c1, he queens. Oh, I take, okay, no. Still bad. I mean, unless I can come up with some crazy mate that might occur. Don't see it, but no. There, takes. Yeah, rook b1 would be the killer blow. So he goes rook b2 in order to try and force it to happen. Rook c1 to desperately hold on, and then he goes bishop b5. Just shuffle the bishop out the way. Piece down in that ending, losing for sure. No, I don't see any funny business. you think? We want outside London. Sounds what? Okay, that I miss. No, I can't always Rook on B1, that's the problem. If I had a dark square bishop, this might be easier. Because then I might be able to allow his Rook on B1, but I don't have a dark square bishop, so. Okay. Let's go here. You know what? I'll try and play out the. Yeah, no, there isn't even a back rank because he's played that, he's sorted out the issues, and there's no tricky, there's no monkey business there to be done. What? Gave that a miss. Shut down airways, one kiss. Okay, yeah, so he's probably just gonna win a piece here. Oh no, he's really going for it now. He's not gonna let me get away with just a piece down. Oh no, that's even worse. Now I can't go there. There takes Rook A3. No, still losing. Okay, no. This might be resign time now. Yeah, this might be resign time. What? Gave that a miss. Shut down airwaves when I want it. No, I fought the good fight, but actually, wait, hold on. Bishop E2. No, he just takes with the bishop. Still losing. No, everything is losing. Yeah. No, yeah. GG's. I'll let him. I mean, if he takes with the rook, then you know that's the only trick that I have in my sleeve. I get to take the pawn for my bishop. But as long as he takes with the bishop, yeah, it's resign time. GG. Okay, I'll accept. Oh shoot, I did not mean to decline that. Oh, he's playing chess himself. I must have inspired him to play, but okay. Okay, where did? Yeah, okay. I'm willing to accept this guy's any challenges that you have. Yeah, as well played by him. I mean, I thought I'd had him. Okay, yeah, there's the challenge. Oh, I take first and then go B3. Okay. Yeah, D3 is where the problems began. Bishop D4 was the right choice. I think Bishop G4 is the right choice, like for the right reason as well, because it was recommending Queen E1. But I mean, I'm surviving here. Okay, he should have gone Queen D7, keep up the thing. So here it's drawn, according to computer. I should go Rook B1. I agree with that now on reflection. Still drawish. Ah, Rook C4. Yeah. What's it? It wants me to sort out the issues. Yeah. It wants me to sort out my issues, but I thought I was being clever and I just missed. Oh no. I should go Rook C2. Stop the pawn game to A2. I tried to sort out my back issues then, but yeah. Yeah, and here it's over. Yeah, it's well played by him. Okay. I'm accepting this chapter. Okay. Okay, so we just transposed into the hits. I go for a typical setup. Yep. Okay. It's quite solid for both sides here. C4, I've got these two pawn breaks lined up. Okay. I don't really care about that. B5. What? Gave that a miss. Go H5. You know, it's quite solid. I mean, I've played this type of position so many times before that I think I like to think that I kind of know what I'm doing at this point. Who's creation? Rec, check. Okay. That's quite an interesting position he's got there, but okay. Yeah, this is, I mean, it's not bad for either side here, but I'm quite happy with what I've got here because I don't see any, immediate, kingside attack going on, and oh, look, Benji's online. I don't see any immediate kingside attack going on, and I mean, I know my plans pretty well here. What I'm meant to do in these positions, or what I think I'm meant to do. I've done it time and time again. That being said, I do have a few options. I could go bishop b7, and a6, c5. e5 locks the pawn in place. It weakens some squares though, so I might just keep, because he can't go e5 himself, so that's good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the bishop there. Also, bishop b7 allows a5 to go for b4. So the whole point is to keep pressure on this. I always got e5 at any point that I like. So don't forget them on the Afghan tour. Okay, goes queen f4. Do I still have this? Yeah, I still, okay, because it comes with tempo, it's too tempting to do this. What? Gave that a miss. Shut down airways on one. Okay, and yeah, I quite like this now. Let's just assume he does take stakes, and then I have knight c5, I have c5 itself. Yeah, there's lots of stuff here to do. I've got this coming straight away because he hasn't castled yet. Yeah, he's probably going to go queen g3, try and keep up the attack. And then I'll just go knight here. Oh no, I can't go knight there right away. That would be silly. I'll go a5. I'm going to put pressure on the queen side. He's actually is applying a little bit of pressure on my king side. h5 could be a weakness at some point. So I do have to be careful there. But I think my queenside attack is coming much faster than his kingside attack is. I'm guessing he's going to try and go for some sort of... The thing is, he doesn't even get a g4 push in any time because his queen is blocking that. But he does want a g4 push in to open up the g-file. So, yeah, it's a bit of a mess. Okay, he goes a4, I just go b4. This pawn is going to be falling. Very convenient for me. Can't move. He can't put his queen on the G file. He can't put it on F4. Can't put it here. Can't put it. He can put it here. He's going to go H. He's going to go there or there. And then I'm just happy, you know. Yeah, I'm just happy. Yeah. I have no idea who this guy is, but he seems pretty good at the game. So. Okay. I'm tempted to go F5. Cement the knight there. Bit aggressive. Problem is, you know, it does not come without weaknesses. So yeah, I mean, a more solid option is probably Rook D8. If he castles, then you know, I think. Oh, I have to be careful of G4. Might go Bishop C8, and if G4, then I have Knight F6. Yeah, I think Bishop C8 is it's quite a subtle move, but it's quite good. And also I get to hassle his queen a lot. Yeah, G4 is entirely discouraged by Bishop C8 because then I have Knight F6, which puts a ton of pressure on that pawn. I'm gonna grab it cleanly. Yeah, I quite like Bishop C8. If his bishop were better, then I would just have Bishop A6 ideas. But his bishop's quite bad anyway, so there's no point in me exchanging that. I don't know who this is, but he looks quite good. Oh, it's that guy, yeah. He does that. I mean, do I care? Okay, I'll go Knight F6. Now unleash the dragon, the beasts. All right, nice. Yeah, I'm quite happy. I'm a pawn up, and I mean, there is a small kingside attack brewing, but I think it's under control for now. Okay, he goes there. Again, do I care? Debatable. I think now I just go here, and I'm going to go knight here and knight f4. And actually, I'm putting him under a little bit of pressure now. Yeah, definitely happy here. Definitely. He hasn't castled. I have. I'm definitely going to put a rook on the. Hold on, 1 sec, stream. Apologies. Oh, yeah, okay. He took that. That's fine. Take with the bishop. F3 just weakens his kingside. See, the thing is, he's exchanging pieces now, and that's good for me because I'm just a pawn up, so it's going to be a good ending for me. And also, I've got, I mean, my rooks are going to get into the game much more quickly than he is. His knight isn't, well, his knight's got potential, to be fair. It's going to go to there and stuff. So his knight is not bad, although right now it's bad on d1. If I were able to keep it on d1, it would be bad, but he's probably going to put it on e3. Bolt e3, bolt e3, bolt e3. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go here. If he goes knight e3, I'll go knight d5. Knight d5. If he has knight c4, I'll go e3 myself. Takes, and that's a very big weakness. It's a very weak weakness. And if he just castles, then I guess like, oh, knight 4 is tempting. Also, not to mention this a4 pawn is going to be hugely weak soon enough. Knight f4. What does he do after knight f4? He probably goes queen d2. It doesn't do very much, and also he's not castled on the king side. I don't need to attack on the king side at all. Again, I could just take. That's the simplest option. And you know, this knight e3 and castling queenside was clever. Probably the best thing for him to do. Because his king was not going to be safe on the king side, in the center for much longer. I'm just going to go rook d8. If he takes, now I'm very happy with that. It should also probably be noted that he's probably listening to what I'm saying. So, but I bet this. But last time I streamed, there was a massive delay, so it probably doesn't matter. It might even be confusing for him. Okay. No, yeah, that made me happy. Because now my pawn structure is much better. Could just go here. I don't see how he defends. I guess it goes rook d2, d4. I might go d4 right now. D4. These two rooks are These two pawns are protected by these two pawns. The checks. The queen is covering the important squares that this queen might want to go on. See, man, get in that. He's still moving. D3 might come soon. If he goes rook here, then b. Oh no, b3 looks bad. Rook h3. Interesting. D3 there. And if I just take. Yeah, I go d3. Yeah. I like takes in that position. If he takes, if he just takes, a good queen f4 check, and suddenly my rooks are bombarding him. It's probably uncomfortable at least for him to play this position. If he goes c3, that just gets gobbled up. Okay, so rook d2. Take. Okay, he does go rook d2. Okay, now takes. I mean, it's just the most natural move to me. Here's why I'm gonna do it. If he does take here, I just take back. Now rook d1 is a serious threat. Also queen f4 might be coming, so okay, he does take. I think I'm gonna go check. Hold on. Check. King b1, so I think it's the best move here. I've got that. And if he runs, probably gonna run like that. If he does that, I take. Okay. Let's go for it. Might go b3. He has to take with the queen. Now I go there. Oh wait, why don't I just go here straight away? And then b3 will be even more devastating because I get to grab his... Actually, no, not even because I get to grab his rook, because that's just checkmate, actually. Oh, no, b3 doesn't work. Rook takes. Oh. Alright. By the way, after George sends a challenge, after this game, I will finish up the stream because I am hungry. Where are they at? Okay. He's moved. What should I do? I might go rook d4. Again, I just don't see what... I mean, he's completely on the defensive end here. b3 winning a rook, because if takes, then I go... Oh no, it's not winning a rook, he's got rook a3. But surely winning something. Is it nothing? I really want to put a queen on this diagonal, you see. I want to go queen d5, that would be ideal. He stopped at b3. Okay, I'm going to go rook d1 now. And now rook d2 is a big threat. Rook d3 also sneaky little threat too, if he does nothing. If he does something good. I don't see anything good for him to do though. And if he allows rook there, then that is game over. Surely that's game over. Queen there, just takes. Yeah, no. Oh, that's a clever move. That is clever. Yeah, very clever. I don't like that. That's too clever. What do I even do? Ugh, okay. There. No, that's bad. That's not good. What can we do? Anything, team man get? Okay. I'm gonna go for f5, reinforcing it, and then I'm just... The thing is, he can't do anything here. I mean, so I've got there's so many people online right now. Where's go? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go queen d6 now. Now, I'm very happy to go into a rook ending where I already I'm guaranteed this pawn, and yeah, no, even I should be able to win that ending. He can't. I don't think he can get out of this one with just a massive battery here. Yeah. So what happened in this game? We got into just this typical peanuts setup, and oh yeah, I won a pawn with b4, and we exchanged a bunch of pieces. He took there, which made me happy. Started to attack on the queen side, and now the pressure I think is a bit too much. Although, you know, I thought it was a bit too much in this position, you had rook e3, so there might be a resource that I'm just missing, but I don't see it. And rook d2 is devastating. Okay. You guys there? I'll just go here anyway. I guess he's got rook e2. Oh, no, that's losing. That's definitely losing, yeah. Okay. Yeah, take that back. I think rook e2 is the best. I think rook e2 is the best move here. Okay, takes. Okay, no, this is just what I wanted anyway. No, that's also losing. See, queen e1 might have been clever. Had you gone rook e2 here, because rook e2, and what do I actually do? Like, I mean, I've got a lot of pressure. Don't get me wrong. I might just go takes, queen d3. That might be the killer blow. But it's not as bad as this. Yeah, this is just the worst version. Now I'm grabbing f2. Your rook is terribly placed on e3 now. But yeah, there were some resources there for you to. There was missing things that I was missing. But yeah, this rook on e3 could not be worse, honestly. I'm gonna do that. I don't really care. He's there on time, but takes king d2 f2. Okay. But my king is gonna be running in. There's no chance of me losing this. If I draw this, I'll be very disappointed in myself. Okay, I'll just go f2. Maybe this king can, run away a little bit. This can't be a draw, right? No. Is this a draw? Oh no. Wait a sec, there's a very real possibility that this is a draw, and I'm not happy about that at all. Hold on, okay. Takes, there, takes. There. He's queening with check, that's not good either. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. This is very bad. Hold on. G3. Sorry, G4 takes, there takes. Let's just establish that his king is on time to get there. What on? Be serious. This cannot be a draw. I refuse to allow this to be a draw. No. Are you serious? Oh wait, no. F4 there. No, it's a draw. How is this? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. There's no way. All of this hard work. But rook f3 is just a blunder. Maybe it was... No, that doesn't work either. Are you serious? No, what the heck? Yeah, I don't want to lose this either. King d4, king here. It's just okay. Oh my lord! No. Okay, king there. Takes. G5 takes. Okay. King f6, king f4. No, king e6. Okay, I'll try. I mean, I definitely had a draw here. I mean, a draw is never in doubt. But there might be some trickiness. I don't know. I doubt it though. I feel like the only way I win this is from a terrible blunder on. Hold on. Wait a second. Then there might be hope. King here. Let's say he goes back, and I go g5. If he takes, that's definitely... okay, wait, no, hold on. If he goes here, g5, there, takes, there. He's... I hope he's not in time. Anyway, I'm cutting him off anyway. Actually, no, if he goes here, I go f4. There. No, he's not in time. Okay. There, f4. Takes. Definitely not in time. Surely he's not in time. No, he's nowhere near on time. Okay. So he definitely can't go here. If he goes back now, then this is a different story, because now I just have it. No. There's no way he's winning this. No. Good game, my friend. Oh, thank goodness. Oh. I think there was no way to avoid that. And also, this queen is going to stop him queening here. No. I put a queen on a8. That was close, though. That was very close. Yeah, no, that's GG, yeah. No, GG, yeah. Oof, that was close. I don't know if I was actually winning in this ending. Okay, I was definitely winning. Okay. Yeah, I realised my mistake here. And, yeah, okay. So, okay, I guess, I mean, it wasn't the most elegant way, but, okay, I was winning the whole time, so, yeah, I should have gone g5 immediately, but as soon as I saw the idea, it was game over. Yeah, as soon as you're ready, you can challenge me, because I don't really care what the, time control is. Okay, so computer very much likes white here. It doesn't like b6, so... yeah, that's bad. Bishop c8, it doesn't like bishop c8, that's kind of sad. I liked bishop c8. Oh, I didn't make any atrocious moves, but I made a lot of inaccuracies. Yeah, no, it's a good game, it's a good game. I thought I'd blundered the whole thing at the end, but... So, okay, what were my mistakes? 35? I didn't make anything too bad, though. I didn't do anything horrible. b5 is bad, apparently. Why is b5 bad? You have to go e5. Okay. Anyway. Okay. No. I probably should not have gone onto Discord live, but okay. That was probably a bad idea, but okay. I'm trying to find Hollow, but... okay, well... If he appears in 5 minutes, then he can just find me on Discord anyway. But I'm gonna go eat lunch.